guys and welcome to my channel. I'm Angelique. So today I'm coming back to you with yet another new unit. This one is from the Sensational Wet Lace collection and it's in the style Quiana in the color number 2. This is what the stock card is looking like for her. So this unit is going to come with 9 special colors, honey. You heard that, 9 colors. And look at that straight out of the box, y'all. Those curls are curling. That texture is texturing. So when it comes to the cap construction on this unit, you are going to get that mesh wig cap. Behind the 13x6 HD lace frontal, you are going to get 2 combs. You're going to get 1 comb in the back as well as adjustable straps and an elastic band. So first off, I'm going to go in with my Ebin lace tint spray in the color medium dark brown and just spray that along the lace. And if y'all didn't notice, I ended up running out of that Ebin lace tint spray, so I had to move over to the red lace tint spray in the color medium dark brown as well. But this medium dark brown is definitely a deeper dark brown than the Ebin lace tint spray. So after I sprayed it along the perimeter of the lace and let it dry, I'm just gonna pop it on my wig mannequin and start separating the hairs out so I can start my process of plucking it, because I did look at the hairline. You can see it on the mannequin. She's sitting a little bit dense, y'all, so I felt like this one was definitely gonna need some work. This one needed to be plucked. This wasn't giving me the old school with lace vibes, but just stay with me, y'all, because it was absolutely worth going in and doing some additional plucking. It does say that it comes pre-plucked, but y'all, when I tell you, they did kind of the minimum when it came to plugging this unit. I was a little bit disappointed. I think if you're a beginner, you can possibly get away with wearing this one just as it is with the hairline as it is, but I'm a little bit extra, want to do a little bit more, and I just really wanted to see the true potential of this unit, so I decided to just roll up my sleeves and get into plucking. So I'd like to pluck in a diagonal zigzag motion, not pulling too much hairs from one area at a time. I like to do it sporadically all throughout so that I'm not getting any bald spots. So when it comes to my process, I like to pull the hair forward, pluck behind where I've pulled the hair forward, and then brush it back to see what my progress is looking like, and then I'll continue that over and over again until the hairline is looking closer to what I want the hairline to look like. Then I'm going to go in with my hot comb and just comb those hairs back just so I can see exactly what it's looking like. And as you can see, y'all, I did it some justice. It took me a good amount of time even to just get to this point right here where I feel like it looks pretty good. If any of y'all have done any plucking, you know how time consuming it could be. It could be super time consuming, but I think in the end it's always worth it. But y'all, it is work. It is absolute work. I ended up plucking the other side off camera, but I did follow the same process. I did the diagonal, zigzag, brush back and forth, pluck behind the hairline. Honey, look how she's looking. You see the potential? I see the potential. So y'all, look, I'm just obsessed with the curls on this unit, y'all. It is bouncy. These curls are firm. The curls are curling. So now I'm just gonna pop this on my head. The cap on this one, y'all, is a little bit snug. My head is 22 to 22.5 inches in circumference, and it was a little bit of work. Applying this unit down. I was able to definitely make it work in the end, but I think if your head is on the larger side, you may want to stray away from this one, y'all. This one is probably one you're gonna be dealing with the lace sliding back if you don't have her glued down. So definitely just be aware of the cap size on this one is not super big head friendly. So when I have the unit placed pretty much where I want it to be, I'm just going to go in with my Esha Melt and Slay spray and just start tacking it down. I like to spray a portion of it, then go in with my rat tail comb and just start dispersing that throughout my head, section by section. Then I'm going to slide the wig forward and just start tacking it down so that it actually stays. In here, I'm just kind of pulling out the sideburns because that's going to help with stopping the unit from sliding back. And I'm just continuing to use that rat tail comb to just apply that lace down. I'm also going to spritz some of this lace melt spray on top of it as well, just so I can get more of that adhesion. It's going to be a light hold. This is not going to be an all day, everyday hold. This is not going to be an even extreme hold. This is very light hold, so you kind of have to be a little bit generous when it comes to spraying it down. So after I've sprayed it and have everything set the way that I wanted to, I'm just going to wrap it down for about 20 minutes. And then when I unwrap it, bam, honey, that's what it's looking like. Like I said, I just feel like plucking it just helped definitely elevate it. Y'all, this texture, I am absolutely in love with the texture. They nailed it. This is absolutely yucky. I know the curls are curling and it may seem like this may not necessarily be one you can get it with wearing every day, but I feel like the texture itself lets me know that, honey, she gonna be my everyday girl. She gonna be my everyday girl. Even with the length and all, this one is definitely giving me a yucky texture, honey. I was not getting any hints of silkiness at all. The volume, honey, it is like 180%. She is thick. She is full. She is voluminous. So now I'm going to go in with my The Warrior 2 eyeshadow palette. This is from Juvia's. I'm going to go in with the color Yodit and just clean up that hairline. So I'm just going to apply that around the perimeter of the lace as well as the parting space. Then I'm going to go in with my Esha Melt and Slay Mousse and just start pushing the baby hairs back because this is yet another one that I wanted to do a baby hairless look with. So I'm just trying to get those baby hairs brushed into the hairline and out of my way, just so that you guys can see clearly what the hairline is looking like on this one. So when it comes to the cons on this unit, the only con that I'm going to say, y'all, is just the amount of work that it took for me to pluck this out. I definitely do feel like it was worth it, but I think if you're a beginner and you're looking for a wig that just looks super effortless and the hairline is just on point, this one may not necessarily be for you. But I do think if you're somebody who's willing to put in the work, it is absolutely worth it, y'all. Look at this. I really love the texture of this unit. This has to be one of my favorite Sensational units, hands down. Y'all know I'm always coming from Sensationals next. The lace was giving me a little bit of white, and I definitely was not here for that, but I just had to compensate for that by packing on that eyeshadow as always. And I feel like the overall look, I really liked it. So my pros on this unit, honey, the curls are gorgeous. The texture is what I wanted, honey. The density, the volume, the length. This is absolutely a look. This is absolutely one I would pick up again. Sensational, you did your thing. I mean, we still need to talk about the lace, but as a whole, this unit I definitely feel like was worth it. And I think if you pick this one up, y'all, you definitely will not be disappointed. Look at her. She's beautiful. And look at that versatility from the 13x6 parting space, honey. Yes. So that's pretty much all I have to say about this unit. I hope you guys found this video helpful. If it was, just make sure you give me a like, give me a subscribe, comment down below any of the units you want to pick up in any other colors, honey. And until then, I hope to see you guys soon.